Hi everyone, this is Paul Lange with Disciplined Trading Strategies with this week's Trade of the Week video. This is for the week ending 3/15 of 2020. The stock was UAL. The date was on Friday the 13th, not an unlucky day in this case. Strategy based on a novice gap plus plus. That means after the novice gap it also had a run in the novice direction, which I usually like to see. Entry on a 1 minute be the tail entry. The management simple, reward to risk 5.3 to 1. Yes, this is out here because it was the best trade of the week. As a matter of fact, I even hate to advertise this one because I hate when I get crazy emails about ridiculous profit, but those of you that follow me know I normally just a routine, boring, by the book trader. This was an exceptional trade, one of the best, and it actually happened in 10 minutes. The slides say 30 minutes, but I don't want to scare you. This is just an unusual event. That was a good setup, a good strategy. A little bit of luck in that I got at the right moment, and because of the market environment we are in, it fell so fast that even a poor trader would have a hard time not making money on this. This week at DTS, there's nothing going on, a very rare week off, so enjoy it. However, if you have not been to the DTS free stuff page, there is a wealth of information there. I suggest you check it out. If you're able to click on that or just go to the home page and see the free stuff, there are enough videos and articles to keep you busy for 2 weeks. So visit that free stuff page if you have nothing to do. This is the daily chart of UAL, and of course, like many stocks, and particularly like the airlines and entertainment industry, it was in a very, very free-falling downtrend. And it gapped up this day. The daily chart isn't terribly helpful, but it gapped up right to that area, and you can see that's the day it happened. We put in that tail, it came back. It's that free fall in the morning that caused that tail that I was playing. 15-minute chart gives you a good look at the resistance area I was hoping for. We were going to open right there, and I was hoping that we would run up and test that little tailage area up there, and it's exactly what we did. So it was lucky I was looking at this one as my favorite, and it did just what I wanted it to do. So when it did, I didn't hesitate to act, and you'll see on the 5-minute chart here, you get a little perspective, and actually the 1-minute chart shows the whole trade because it happened so fast, but coming in there with a 5-minute entry, that's where it gapped to right there. The entry came in right there, 42.29, stop 42.81. Target 1 was a quick target, but keep in mind with that entry, that was like as the whole trade, that was well over a full day's profits that I go for. And then target 2, you'll see on the 1-minute chart, was a key area that it could have held. And then the third target, of course, for the complete gap fill. You'll notice this thing went all the way down to here. That was about 16 R's. I would never even dream of getting that much profit, but this last target was about 9 R's. Overall, 5.3. Really nice trade. Here's the detail you want to see on the 1-minute chart. There was the entry, 42.29 by 42.81. Turns out to be a pretty perfect entry. Took that first target as we approached the low of the day. Maybe a little chicken, but with that entry, it was kind of a very tight entry and wanted to get some out the door. I did, was happy. Target 2, you can see we kind of gyrated around right on a minor support area, which if it was going to be strong this day, this is where it would have held. And then I saved a third for the ultimate decline, which happened very quickly. This whole thing happened in 10, 11 minutes. So every time I was taking a sip of coffee, this thing was making a half day's profits, and that's actually not much of an exaggeration. So some luck in terms of the environment we're in, got the right trade at the right moment, and kind of a record trade that happened just in the early moments. It's the only trade I did that day, shut down, called it a day, which was a good call because the market didn't go anywhere until that very last half hour it popped on some news or whatever. So that was the trade. This trade, like all the others done in the DTS Trading Room, it's been an interesting time, but the DTS Trading Room has remained quite profitable this entire time. It's not the environment I like at all. Trades like this one here are a product of the environment being on the right side of it, but normally this is not what I like. I like the precision of normal, everyday, boring trading, but this is what we're dealt for a couple weeks, so we're adjusting to it. Until next time, this is Paul from DTS. Good trading, everybody.